Hi everyone, welcome! You know that movie Hall Pass? We're gonna do it, my no-buy.
Hi, I'm Melody. Remember that shopping addiction? Remember my no-buy? I thought it'd only be fair to have some hall passes. No judging, please. Or judging. Whatever.
Okay, so in order for this no-buy to not be completely torturous, one of my strategies is to have hall passes, and I'm gonna make an entire different video on the strategies of my no-buy, but one of my favorite ones is hall passes. So there's just a few certain things that if they become available, I am pouncing on it. So the first one is ABH's Master Palette by Mario. That is the best eyeshadow palette in the history of eyeshadow palettes. It was limited edition. I got it. I used it not completely up, but my favorite shades are gone and it's old now. I got it when it released. So that palette, I've been starting a campaign, and you can join me, tweeting and Instagramming and everything I can think of to get them to bring it back. But now that he has his own brand, I can't imagine that that would work, but we can still hope. So if they were to re-release that, I wouldn't only buy one, I would at least buy two, because I miss that palette so much. Nothing has ever been quite as good as that palette. Another hall pass is if I can find an amazing deal on a Bernardo coat. So right now, and not just a Bernardo coat, the Bernardo coat. I can't even describe the Bernardo coat I'm speaking of, but I know it. I know I'll know it when I see it. So a Bernardo coat, for those that don't know, is a sustainably made packable coat. So they either use cruelty-free down, I didn't know such a thing existed, but they're certified. It looked credible. I saw a video of a goose or a duck, whatever it comes from, being plucked like after it was plucked, and I was like, never again. I'm gonna spare you. Never again, okay? So theirs is either cruelty-free down or it's made from recycled water bottles. So that in itself is really cool. And then number two is that it's packable. So they're the lightweight puffers that scrunch up into a bag and you can put it right inside your travel bag. So that's what I decided that I need in life before I start traveling to cooler places again at some point. And so if the right coat comes along and it's an amazing deal, I'm gonna have to pounce on it. Another hall pass would be anything that comes out with my name on it. So I rarely had items as a kid with my name on it, and people cannot get my name right for some reason. It's a word in the dictionary, but they call me everything but my name. So that's why I go by Mel a lot, because that's a lot less intimidating, I guess, for people. They call me Melanie, Melody, Melinda, you know? And like, I went to the pharmacy a couple weeks ago. The guy had my name in his hand. I mean, it's legal paperwork there. It's a pharmacy. And he still called me Melanie. Lovely name, but it's not mine. So anyway, anything with my name on it. And what I'm thinking of is, you know, Zoeva came out with a Melody palette, and I wanted it for a while and I resisted. And it looked pretty, but it wasn't anything I had to have. So I passed on it, and chances are pretty good I would pass again, but I want the right to do that. So that's something. Coach has a purse out called the Melody purse or something along those lines, and I want it. I don't own any Coach, and I'm not like big into Coach, but it's a really cute purse and it would be really fun to have. So I have it on my wish list. That's another strategy I have, and it sounds really simple. It's not as simple as it sounds, so I'll get into that in another video. It's, again, one of my strategies. So I'll have the strategies video, and then I'm going to have my wish list video. So anyway, anything with my name on it. If Hello Kitty came out with her collection, then My Melody might come out with her collection. I don't think I would buy it because I'm just a little beyond that, but I might, and I want to be able to. Next, prescription sunglasses. And that's probably not even anything that I should have to have on a hall pass list, but because shopping begets more shopping for me, I feel like I have to make it an exception rather than a rule that I can get prescription sunglasses, so that way I don't think, well, I cheated on this, I'll just cheat a little more. I don't want it to trigger more shopping in me, so it's going on my hall pass list. If I travel, I reserve the right to get a souvenir. So I usually get something I can wear for a travel souvenir. So if I travel, I want a souvenir. Not too much to talk about there, pretty simple. Okay, another plug for another upcoming video. I'm gonna make a video on all the brands, not all the brands, my top brands I wish were cruelty-free, because I wish all the brands were cruelty-free. Anyway, if a brand that I have in that video, making my top 10 list, goes cruelty-free, I am buying something from that brand. It's a hall pass. Okay. If Naked 3, Urban Decay Naked 3, is discontinued and goes on sale, I'm going to get it. It's not been on sale, but I didn't get it because I'm sure it'll go on sale again. That was my gateway palette into high-end makeup, and I love it. There's so many great memories attached. Mine's way too old at this point, so it's retired. But I do love that palette. So like Naked 1, if they say it's going to be discontinued and I can get a great deal on it, then I will pick that up. The last two items on here are on here, obviously, but I don't know if I want to keep them on here. So I'm going to tell you about them. You can weigh in the comment section if you think they should stay or they should go. But here we go. I like to buy myself a birthday present. So I have on here that I can buy myself a birthday present, but I don't think I need to do that this year. It's a no buy year. I have my strategies. I think I'm going to take that off the list. And the last thing I have on my list, again, please weigh in on this because I might take it off the list, is graduation. I expect to be graduating in June with a master's degree, and like you saw in my shopping triggers video, I tend to use an accomplishment as a reason to allow myself to buy. But also in that video, I talked about how that triggers more shopping in me. So I don't even know if I should do that. I think at that point, that'll be 6 months into my no-buy. Well, 5 full months will be my 6th month. That I'd be strong enough to simply get a graduation gift for myself and move on with my life and not spend the next 6 months shopping and then have to do a no-buy, kind of like happened this year with my birthday. But I don't know. Maybe I'll try to do an experience as my graduation gift to self instead. Let me know what you think about that one. Okay, you guys, that's all I have for my Hall Pass video. I really appreciate you coming along. I really appreciate you watching this video, and I would really like your feedback. So please leave anything down below that you would like to weigh in on my Hall Pass items, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!